Hello, friends. Miss Ewan here again for math. Hope you guys are all doing well today on this terrific Tuesday. So we are on Unit 5. Remember, we started a new unit yesterday. We are still on Module 1, and we are in Session 2. And today's lesson is called, What is a Circle? So if we could get ready for our I can statements, I can classify objects into categories. I can describe and identify objects using geometric shapes names. I can identify shapes as a two-dimensional or three-dimensional shape. And I can identify shapes regardless of their size. As always, we have our warm-up. And remember, I told you we were going to practice counting in our tens. So yesterday we practiced counting from 10 to 0. Today we're going to practice counting from 20 to 0. Okay, remember, we're counting down this time. And remember, my friends, chorally count with me. It's very important. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And I put this little funny picture here for you guys. It's a circle, which is funny because today's lesson is about a circle. And I also put here, numbers go on forever. It's funny, yesterday Jason said to me, what's the highest number that you can go? And I said, what do you mean? And he said, numbers. He's like, what's the biggest number? I said, there isn't a biggest number. Numbers go on forever. That means you can count and keep counting and keep counting and keep counting. They always keep going, right? There's no stop to numbers. It's one of those things where um, you can't stop. It's not like, oh, 10's the last number. Nope, you keep going and they go on for, we say infinity. Infinity means forever and ever. That's why in a circle goes on forever and ever. It keeps going, circle around and around and around and around. It doesn't stop. It's just like numbers, they don't stop. They keep going. All right, so let's read some little poems about shapes. So I haven't really talked much about poetry, and I haven't really talked much about April being the month of poetry, but it is. So I am going to read you a couple little cute poems that I found for shapes. And the first one is, I am Cindy Circle. Watch me turn round and round, and you will learn. For I'm not straight and I don't bend. My outside edges never end. So his edges never end. She is Cindy Circle, round and round and round. This is Sammy Square. Sammy Square is my name. My four sides are just the same. Turn me around, I don't care. I'm always the same. I'm a square. And then we met a diamond yesterday on this. I am Danny Diamond. I am like a kite. But I'm really just a square whose corners are pulled tight. And even though we didn't really talk about a rectangle yesterday, we could still, say his little poem here. Ricky Rectangle is my name. My four sides are not the same. Two are short and two are long. Count my sides, come along. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then over here is another cute little, it's like actually a song. So I'm going to sing this song to you. Terry Triangle, look at me. Look at me, count my sides, there are three, Sammy Square, that's my name, I have four sides, they're all the same, Robbie rectangle, I have four sides, two are long, two are short, Cindy circle, just one line, make it round, that is fine, So we met a couple shapes yesterday, and some are here. Like we didn't really talk about the rectangle yesterday, and I know the rectangle's over here. And we didn't talk about the circle. We didn't talk about the circle yesterday, but we are going to get to the circle today. But first, see, remember my posters I made you guys yesterday? I have my posters here that I made you for each shape that we met. So we're going to quickly review those shapes, okay? So yesterday we met the hexagon, remember? And the hexagon was yellow. It had 6 sides and 6 corners. And remember, friends, it had straight sides. Then come over here, we had the trapezoid. The trapezoid was red. It had 4 sides and 4 corners, and it also had some straight sides. Okay? And then come over here, we have the triangle, and the triangle in the pattern blocks group is green. It has 3 sides, 3 corners, and they are straight. Then moving down, we met 2 more shapes. Remember the rhombus, and remember I always tell you guys, yes, it is a diamond, but the pretty math name for it is a rhombus. So the rhombus is blue. It has 4 sides and 4 corners, and it is straight. And the last shape that we met yesterday was a square. It is an orange square in the pattern blocks group. It has 4 sides, 4 corners, and it also is straight sides. So what shape were we missing from yesterday's lesson? There were a few shapes in the pattern blocks group, or not in the pattern blocks group, that we were missing. Remember, we were missing the rectangle, but I said we weren't going to really talk about the rectangle. We were also missing, that's right, we were missing a circle. Oh my goodness, friends. So we're going to talk more about the circle today, okay? Let's meet the circle. I'm a circle, watch me bend, watch me bend. I am just a curved line, I am just a curved line that will never end, that will never end. I'm a circle, watch me bend, watch me bend. I am just a curved line, I am just a curved line that will never end, will never end. Okay, so my friend Cindy Circle here, say hi to Cindy. She is a curved line, and she keeps going and going and going and going. And she's curved, she's not straight. See this curved line here? And she will never end. She will keep going around and around and around. That's what's really cool about a circle. Doesn't have sides, and it doesn't really end, right? There's no points to it. There's no corners to it. It just keeps on going. All right, so just like our other shapes, we are going to make a little chart for the circle. So I wrote here, I put another picture of a circle. There are no sides in a circle. There are no corners in a circle. It keeps going around and around. It never ends. There are many circles in the environment, so we see circles everywhere. I'm going to write it has a curved line, curved lines, and it can bend. Okay, so those are some facts about circles, right? They don't have sides, they have no corners, they keep going around and around. There are many circles that we see all over the place in the environment. They have curved lines, not straight lines, and it never ends. Circle never ends. Okay, so now I'm going to actually switch to, you guys are going to see me in a second, okay? Because I want to show you something really cool. All right, so if you guys have Play-Doh, that's great. If not, if you have like modeling clay, you could use modeling clay. If you have Play-Doh, great. So you could actually, when I come on the screen, you're going to see me have something in my hands, and I'm going to show you something. And you can actually do it with me, so you can pause me, but you don't have to. Oh, here I am. Okay, so I'm going to show you I'm going to show you 2 different things, right? I'm going to show you this, and I want you to tell me what you see. All right, here we go. So I have here, what is this, my friends? I have a little, it looks like a ball of Play-Doh, right? But it is actually, what does it look like? It could be like a ball of Play-Doh. A lot of people would say, hey, Miss Ewan has a circle. You're right. I do have a circle. But remember we talked about 2D shapes and 3D shapes? So remember 2D shapes were flat, right? And 3D shapes, we could see all around them, right? And we could look at them from all different angles, all right? So if I was to tell you, or if I was to ask you what type of shape this was, a 2D or a 3D shape, what would you tell me? I don't know. I would tell you, hey, Miss Ewan, that is a 3D shape. Yes, you're right, friends. This is a 3D shape because I could pick it up and I could look all around it. I could search on all different sides of it. Okay? So now I want to actually show you that was actually, what kind of shape was that though? So hold on, let me make it again. This is a 3D shape. So it's not called a circle, it's actually called a sphere. I want everyone out there to say this for me. Sphere. And it sounds like a silly word, but that's what it's called, a sphere. Okay? Now, if I was to take my Play-Doh and I was to flatten this Play-Doh out and show you now what it is, look at that, my friends. That looks like a flat circle, okay? A flat circle. So if it's flat, does that mean that it's a 2D shape or a 3D shape? Not so sure. Well, wait a minute. Ms. Ewan just told me that the circular one that I could see around was a 3D shape, right? So I'm going to show you the difference, right? I'm going to take another piece and I'm going to roll you a ball, okay? And it's a sphere, remember? It's a 3D shape. See? I can see all around it. This is like a little ball of Play-Doh, which is considered a sphere, right? 3D. I can see all the different sides of it. Now, I'm going to show you the difference. See? Now I have my 2D shape, which is a circle because it's flat. I cannot see all different sides of it, right? It's a flat shape. All right, my friends? So if you want to go get Play-Doh right now, you can pause me and you can make the difference between the 3D circle or the sphere, right? So that's the 3D version, 3D model. And then you can pause and you can make the 2D flat circle, the 2D shape, okay? Remember, there is a difference, 3D and 2D. 2D shapes are flat shapes. You can't see all different angles of them. And 3D shapes, you can feel all around them and you can look at different angles of them. And they kind of pop out at you, right? 3D shapes are more, they pop at you. Whereas 2D shapes are kind of just flat and boring, right? We can't really they don't pop out at us. All right, friends, so that was our math lesson for today, learning about the circle. And your assignment for the day is actually kind of fun. So kind of like yesterday, you went around your house and you went on a shape scavenger hunt and you found different shapes that we talked about in your house. So today I want you to do the same thing, but I want you to focus on circles. I know I saw that some of you guys found circles in yesterday's assignment, but today I want you to really focus on the circles. So find as many circles as you can in your house, as many as you can. And you don't have to pick them up and bring them and take a picture. But I want you to walk around your house and kind of record how many you see. So say, that handle is a circle. Okay, let me mark that down. 1. Oh, over there, that piece of that fan is a circle. Okay, let me write that one down. So you're kind of walking around your house and taking like little notes. You can make tally marks. Remember we talked about tally marks? You can make tally marks on how many things you see. Okay? Then you're going to record all the circles that you found. And you're going to count how many that you found in your house. All right? So like right now, I don't see any circles around me, but I actually do. I see the top of this Play-Doh, the top of the Play-Doh container is a circle, right? The bottom of the Play-Doh container is a circle. So I have a few circles around me. Let me see. Oh, this is here. This is a game spinner from one of the kids' games. This is a circle, right? Now, like I said, don't bring all of the things to the table and take a picture of it. Just go around and record what you see, tally what you see, and tell me how many circles you found in your house. If you want to write down some of the things that you saw, that would be great. You don't have to write everything, but if you say, oh, I found like a Play-Doh top, or I found the knob on my doorknob, or I saw the fan. You could tell me some of the things. You don't have to tell me all of them, okay? So that's your assignment. Have fun with it. Find as many circles as you can in your house, write them down, and tell me how many there were. And then, of course, dream box for 20 minutes because I'm watching you. I see who's on and who's not on. So keep up the good work, my friends. All right, guys. Have a terrific, terrific Tuesday. I will see you soon. Bye for now.